Hello, my name is Javier Ramos Hernandez. I'm a student of math. I enrolled in the course Colombian Education in the group 5510356. In this opportunity, we have a meeting to talk about different topics of Colombian education. For example, my topic is foreign language policy in Colombia. And my main, Ana.
Okay, hello, my name is Ana Lucia Rey. I live in Piedecuesta and I participate in ASEAT Bucaramanga. My topic is about Colombia speaks English to achieve global communication.
Well, I begin with my topic for a language education policy in Colombia. For this topic, it's important to know the history. It's important to know that the Colombian education had different shapes in history. For example, in 1879, Colombian taught French and English. And with the Constitution of 1991, it changed. Colombia received a report about British Council and of English as a foreign language. And different teachers present an exam teaching knowledge tests and had bad results. Colombian education all the methodology and the material that the British Council offers. And it's important that establish a special parameter to teach foreign language and know the factors and know about the problem and needs that have the Colombian community educators. And it's important that the government enacted a useful policy that guarantee that all students have the same conditions and the teacher have the opportunity to improve their skills and have consulting other institutions to be more proficiency and have excellent results. Colombian education established a program, national bilingualism program. It was a program that had different problems, like he established the English for all schools, and it's difficult because the gap that exists in public and private and rural and urban, and different teachers don't have experience and knowledge about English. They have a low level and they need to improve their receptive and productive skills. Well, the first intention is to establish English for communication, for business, and for tourists. To the people have better conditions to work, to find and apply for a excellent work. I'll have a question to my mate. Do you think that we have in a good way in this process?
Okay, I think that the Colombian education is positive, but the teachers and the government maybe I don't think that, about your students, your context and your every situation present in this moment, and of course learn to a foreign language. Yes, it's very difficult, but if Colombians, I don't speak clearly Spanish clearly. Now I speak English clearly. Okay, it's complete.
Thanks. Well, and continue Colombian chain this program and create another one in 2014 Colombian very well and have the government made mistakes. and they didn't use good strategies for this program. And the next year, Colombian apply and acted Colombian very well. It was different. He only apply this strategy in some cities and have teachers that consulting the program, and they create a new material, use a pedagogical design, and improve teacher education. It's important to know our history to improve and try to identify needs and try to use strategies and material that the students receive and understand the message.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I would like to know about your topic.
Yes. Okay, my topic is about Colombian speaks English to achieve global communication. My specific purpose is to recognize the importance of speaking as a foreign language. In this case, is English. Okay, to achieve global communication through new opportunities of learn. Uh, uh, I think that this topic is very important because Colombia is a country that many people speak English. Who does speak English in Colombia? Only speak English the person that live in a top social stratum. Maybe. They have many opportunities to learn a foreign language, and it's thus that this social stratum continues to scale in their economy, situation, and learn opportunity. In our government, uh, mm, I don't look, I don't clear the short structure. The people live in a other in situation economic situation. We should learn another language for communicate with global people and to find good opportunities for professional life. Um, our language is Spanish. Yes, a language is very difficult for other person in other countries because and this situation, but Colombians speak English and many words uh, because I learned a new language. Okay, um, learn other language is not necessary for our country because it's easier to speak our maternal language. This phrase, this sentence is said all Colombians uh, because how Colombians I don't interns for learn other language. If Colombians have a motivation to learn a foreign language, how we have a clear purpose and look to future that we want to have, we are capable of finding different strategies that permit now about the benefits to our life. Uh, I think that our government had give deeply to fulfill the vision of the most educated Colombian and bilingual Colombia. If we analyze the resources that they have generated conflict with these beautiful phrases, we can find ourselves with the surprise that they have and not simulate for what corresponds. That is why my point of view regarding these issues is negative because as a Colombian, I don't have enough motivation to learn English different in the eyes of young people who want to learn a foreign language and make a country have a world recognition and higher income for tourists who would be happy to come and be available to communicate with us without any translation problem. Javier, how do you think about this topic?
Well, it's an interesting topic because a lot of people try to learn another language, and nowadays is easier because we can find different tools by virtual environments to learn. But in Colombian education in schools, it's different because the student didn't have motivation, and didn't find different factors, and they didn't know how can use the language in your life. It's
Yes,
important to know that the government present different programs, but it's important to talk up with students, parents, and educators, teachers, to use ESL material in change activities to be more attractive for students.
yes. I think that the parents and the student change the vision to learn English because they learn English is we have other subjects with math, with science, yes. And now they learn English is different. It's attractive. Storytelling, songs. Use your body to learn English.
Well, and same for your topic, and it's very important to know that Colombian education have to change and improve different politics and different strategies to have excellent results. Same for this activity, and I think that is a good topic to talk.
Okay, Javier, thank you in this opportunity. But it's moment that we how teachers work for this learn.